How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Fight God YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about UFC 285. Jon Jones taking on Ciryl Gane. We're going to work our way down this card. We're going to go top to bottom because
we
I
got
hate when
to.
people start with the worst shit and build their way
We
up.
got to get to the fight everybody want to talk about.
So Fat Boy came back.
Yeah, is he fat? Huh? All that shit you talking here. He don't look good. He look like a slob. He took 3 years off just to add 10 pounds of muscle.
Hey,
he was talking all this shit. My nigga came out there, got kicked in the nuts. They was fucking with him before he walked in the ring, talking about, you can't wear that tape, yada yada yada. And then submitted your nigga. How you feel?
I'm gonna stick with what I said. He don't look good. His body, he performed excellent, but he out of shape.
How's he out of shape?
I ain't gonna say he out of shape.
You didn't see nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
He said, I'm sorry I don't look that great.
Yeah, bro.
But I'll be much toned up next time.
I'm not mad about his body, bro.
He heavyweight. Why he gotta look like? Why he gotta look skinny?
Let me ask you this.
He heavyweight.
Let me ask you this, y'all too. Why he keep apologizing for why he looked good?
Because y'all niggas like you keep trying to say, "Oh, this nigga fat. This nigga 2 burgers away before coming supersize me."
Hey, if he would have told, you know what? I don't even care. Let's talk about the performance.
Okay.
So first we got Gane. I text you this. He looked stiff. Like before the fight even started. If you look at when they announcing him, he like, we got Boglamon, whatever in French his name is. And he took that big breath. He's like, his shoulders was tight next to his ears.
He looked normal to me. I just think that nigga quit. It was in there.
I'm talking about before we even get to the fight. I'm talking about not fighting. Fighting, he looked cool.
No, I'm saying like before, like all that, he looked normal to me.
No, but normally he bouncing around. You gotta look at it again.
He was pacing back and forth. He was normal.
He took that deep breath. His traps was right next to his ears.
I don't remember seeing.
I text you that. John looked old, but he looked
definitely
confident.
Old,
like, he looks confident.
Yeah, old type of confident. Like I done been here, done that.
Like when he was walking out the tunnel, he was in the back. I'm like, oh, he looked like he aged, especially when he cut his hair off. But he looked confident though. He was smiling, joyful. He looked like he was happy to be there. Took time, hugged his dad and his brothers.
Yeah.
Then they fucked with him about the toe tape.
Yeah, they're trying to fuck up his routine. That's when I got a little scared. I'm like, I don't like that. I'm like, why are you fucking up his routine with this tape and shit? The nigga even step foot in the ring.
He just made, after the fight, he did an interview. He was like, he broke his foot in the Chael Sonnen fight years ago. And he said he'd never fight without taping his toes. He don't even practice without taping his toes. So he said he lucky we had no problem.
Because he said if he like pivot wrong, he might get like sharp pain up his whole body or something like that.
They got to get that fixed. But as far as the fight go, honestly, we didn't get to see much. I feel like we got
surprised it was that fast though.
I was surprised that fast. I could see a first round TKO. I didn't expect a first round submission. I thought it was gonna be like the Gustafsson Part 2 fight where he take him down and just beat his head off the canvas.
But I saw a finish like in the third.
I was
like the earliest the third.
What I was predicting, I was thinking like second or third.
Yeah, I wasn't seeing nothing.
And I wasn't thinking sub. I was thinking TKO.
My immediate reaction after that was I was hyped because it was Jon Jones. Like somebody finally a great performed and actually performed at being great. You know, like our last few champions been losing and shit this past year. Even we're gonna get into Valentina. It was nice to see somebody that we all like actually win a fight and perform very good.
I'm just happy the 3 years. I'm happy he did what he said he's gonna do. He said he's gonna make it look easy.
Yeah.
And shit, he didn't get. I think he got kicked one time in the balls. That was it. I think he might have took one leg kick, but I don't think. I think he got punched in the face.
Yeah, after I got that out the way, I just felt like Gane quit. Like, so I saw like the replays. I'm like, oh, that bitch was in there real tight.
Yeah, I didn't think he quit, bro. Like, you gotta remember, these dudes world class. Like,
yeah.
Plus, they got grown.
It just looked too easy for him. Like all this hype around him, it just looked too easy for you to get finished like that, bro.
Sometimes it be like that, bro.
Nah, bro. You supposed to be a world class fighter, and everybody talking this. Everybody saying we never seen a heavyweight like him. You can't get finished. 2 minutes in the first, bro.
He is a world class fighter, bro. Think about how many great athletes we see, and then it's like, look at who's somebody good in the league. Like, look at.
You can't get finished.
What's the dude what's the point guard to play for the Nuggets? Murray, ain't that his name?
Yeah.
He nice, he good, he a great player, but he not Bron. You know what I mean? He not Mount
That don't
Rushmore.
compare though.
It's the same thing when we see him
Ciryl
out there.
Gane, I saw a quote, they was calling Ciryl Gane LeBron.
They did.
Yeah.
That was during the thing. But they was saying they was calling. It depends on who your GOAT take, but they was calling Jones Jordan. They was saying this the new GOAT versus the
even
old GOAT
if they
combo.
calling Jones Jordan, Ciryl Gane not even nowhere near LeBron.
And you see what Jones said when they asked him? He said, "How is he LeBron?"
I understand if they said like Stipe or like Daniel Cormier or even Francis like comparable to LeBron. I'm all right, like for the heavyweight
I was a
division.
little blown by that take
Yeah,
too.
but you saying Ciryl Gane,
I understood where he was coming from, but I was a little
like this
blown
nigga
away.
only like 2 years in.
He only about 4 fights in. That's what
Like,
Jones was like.
damn.
Is his career long enough to be LeBron?
But I'm saying like all that hype around him, like, and for you to get finished 2 minutes in the first, like, come on, bro.
I was about to say he one of the greatest fighters of all time. He is the greatest fighter of all time. Like,
bro, you need to be in the gym. Like, you ain't get hurt. Like, you need to fly back to Paris and be back in the gym.
I think
working on wrestling.
I don't even think it's wrestling that bad. I just think Jones jumped on his ass. Like, we got to see it again. Bro. But like, he caught him. I thought he caught him by surprise, and he put him in a choke he ain't never been put in before.
He was able to get back up. Then got dropped again.
Yeah, that happens. Like, bro. I don't even know. Like, I ain't gonna say his wrestling not bad, but I feel like off that performance, I wouldn't say it.
His last 2 times being on the ground, it looks bad.
Shit, he took down Ngannou in the fight 1, and he would have won that fight if he didn't go for that.
Ngannou took him down,
and then he took down Ngannou.
And what did he do down there?
He held him down for about a minute, then he went for that heel hook.
Yeah, and they got back up.
No, they didn't get back up. Ngannou laid on him for like the end of the round.
I don't remember that.
I don't know. I ain't gonna say he got the best ground game. I don't think it's terrible. I just think Jones' ground game is like look at Dustin Poirier or look at Charles Oliveira, your boy. Charles Oliveira got a great ground game. Great ground game. Islam made it look terrible, and that's not like we can't say it's bad.
You can't compare it with that.
What you mean? As soon as Islam took him down, he choked him out,
bruh.
He dropped him first in Charles' defense, but
I feel like that was way worse last night.
I feel like it was worse, but I wouldn't say way worse. Like
I'm saying way worse.
They both made it look easy.
I'm going out on that ledge. Like
they both made
I don't
it look
even
easy.
Like for bro.
So like I wouldn't say guy.
I feel like bro.
I ain't gonna say he the strongest. Right? He not Bo Nichols on the wrestling or grappling, but we're gonna talk about him too. But I don't know. I gotta see him like against somebody of normal level. Like Jon Jones is one of the greatest wrestlers we ever seen.
He need to fight Curtis Blades.
Yeah, no, like if Curtis go out there and manhandle him too, then I'd be like, okay, he need to go work on this. Like Ngannou strong as shit. Jones technical as shit and strong as shit.
Oh no, don't be saying he's strong as shit now. You was just talking about
I said he's fat.
He only added 10 pounds of muscle.
He is fat, John. Nigga fat.
Yeah.
You seen the video we dropped? Did you not see the video we dropped? Supersize Me, where niggas like he do look fat. Did you not see Joe Rogan saying he do look fat? Did you not see DC saying he do look fat? It ain't like I'm the only dude to say he look fat.
That man is not that fat, bro.
He is fat. It's okay. It's not all muscle. That nigga gut hanging over his shorts.
But now moves on to July.
Stipe Miocic.
Fight week.
Cleveland boy. Cleveland boy.
Hometown kid.
Hometown hero.
If Stipe was fighting anybody else, I'm going Stipe. Just because, hometown hero. But he is fighting the GOAT. So I definitely feel like it's gonna be a 4 to 5 round fight. But I got Jones with the finish.
To be honest with you, based off that performance, I think Jones got there and finished him in 2. Jones he said he was finishing him in. He said he ain't making it to championship rounds. But we didn't get to see enough from Jones. Like I'm happy he went out there and did it because
that's what I'm saying.
He's one of my favorite fighters, if not my favorite fighter. But at the same time, it's like 3 years for 2 minutes. Like I wish I'd have got to see some.
No, yeah,
he did look strong because he was manhandling Gane, but it's like I wish I'd have seen his hands.
Yeah.
That one punch he threw, he said he felt goofy on the feet because he looked a little goofy on the feet to me. We ain't see much, but he threw that whopping right hand, missed, and then he stayed, turned for a minute, then he just spun around. The spin looked cool, but it was like anybody else would have punched him right there.
I forgot who said it, but they said we walked in with a lot of questions. And I still have a lot.
Smith.
Yeah, I still have a lot of questions after this fight.
The same way. I'm like, yeah.
I'm like, what is this conditioning like? Like, what does he look like in 4 or 5 rounds in? Like, what does he look like if he get tagged?
Is he
Like,
still fast? Like,
is he still fast?
he
Like,
only threw about 5 strikes.
I feel like a lot of the questions just like about his endurance, really. Like at the end of the day, like when it comes down, a lot of the questions
So I
are
got
like, does he
Jones and you
still got?
got Jones against Stipe. You think it's gonna be a tougher fight?
Yeah, I got it to late to championship
How many
rounds.
more you think he got in him? He think it's Stipe plus some
Bro,
more?
I honestly think this is last one since Dana on some. Yeah, I'm gonna say never on Francis coming back.
I seen that.
Yeah, so
He
if
said
he's
I never
saying,
say never, but I'm gonna say never. I was
yeah,
like,
if
oh
he's saying
damn.
that, bro, John, fight Stipe, call it a career. To be honest with you, like ain't nobody else to fight. Like, what is Curtis Blades on Ag Till Legacy or
I'm with
Derek
you.
Lewis or Tai
You
Tuivasa? Like,
think those dudes? Like I ain't gonna. I think anybody can beat them because they all got one punch
yeah,
knockout
but
power.
it's
But
like,
like,
what
I know what
what
you're
are they
saying.
gonna add to Jones'
But I'm saying,
legacy?
you think he can go if he wanted to? Because he's 35 now.
Yeah,
You think he could go and dominate for another year or two? Like I mean, like I think he can get the Stipe fight in this year. Depending on, let's say he get one more fight this year, and then
I feel like going into next year asking a little too much. To
you
be
don't think he
honest,
got another 4 fights in him,
4? Hell, I'll say
including Stipe. So 3 after Stipe.
I'm saying 2 at the most, like including Stipe. So one more after Stipe.
All
Like
right.
he beat Stipe, and then yeah, he gonna do the what's that shit called? The what NBA players do like when they announce their
Oh, the
retirement.
farewell
Yeah, the
tour.
fair he might do a farewell tour. Like, yeah, my next fight gonna be my last fight. Just announce that ahead of time, and he might do a farewell tour. Where
I
like,
don't like when fighters announce it before. I don't like when basketball players do it
yeah,
either.
I don't know. I like when basketball players do it, not when fighters. Like he might do that, but I honestly like, bro, it's International Fight
I like
Week.
how Habib did it. He finished Justin, took his gloves down, dropped down to his
That's what I'm
knees.
saying. Like,
But I don't like how somebody just did it. What's his name? Somebody just did it recently. I just feel like when you start thinking about being done, you done. Like I feel like
no,
you don't
yeah.
train as hard. I feel like you be like, why am
That's
I here?
why
This is my last one.
I just feel like, bro, it's International Fight Week. You about to beat the greatest, like one of people consider Stipe the greatest heavyweight. Dana not gonna like it because he gotta make another like
Interim belt.
not an
I
interim
mean,
belt, a new
another.
vacant like
Yeah.
title fight. Like he ain't gonna like that shit. But bro, beat Stipe, put them gloves down. Everybody already consider you to go. Nothing else gonna add to your damn legacy. You just beat the greatest heavyweight championship fighter of all time. It's like, bro,
Then he'd be on a 19 fight winning streak.
yeah, you gonna finish on a high. Put them gloves down. You good, bro.
Right off
You
to the
just yeah,
sunset.
you done cemented it.
I don't know. I feel like he got some more left in him. I don't know
You can.
though. Honestly,
I want
because
you
we
to
still
have
got
some.
more questions. Still got more questions.
I want you to have some
But I
more
feel like
left
he
in you,
fresh
bro.
because like Jones never really took that much damage. Most damage he took was the Dominic Reyes fight and the Gustafsson one fight
I
and
know.
some of
I
the
don't
DC
want him to
fights.
take no more damage. Like,
Me
bro,
either.
you
But I also
good.
you got to remember he didn't took off. He just took off 3 years. He got suspended for 2 years. He got suspended for another year and a
And bro,
half. He didn't.
go leave out when you got no major injuries, no knockouts to you. Leave off, like, bro. You don't want to end up like how Stipe done got did against Francis,
I
bro.
don't
You
even think
just
that's
had it.
because he old. I just think that's
It's
because
not.
Francis
It's
could put
just.
anybody to
But
sleep.
I'm saying is like you got did like that, and it's towards the end of your career. It's like it doesn't help at all.
I'm with you.
It's
I'm
like,
with
yeah.
you. Thanks for watching, guys. Please hit the notification bell, subscribe, tell a friend, and we are out.